Hello, it's S.R.Eldridge coming at you again with another book and some cats in the background. FYI. This book is called Bridget Crossman. It's by S.R.Eldridge, illustrated by Clara Yim. Chapter 1, Bridget Crossman. Chapter 2, it's blank. Chapter 3, also blank. And then we have about the author. Bridget Crossman by S.R.Eldridge, published by T.J. Elementary School, Falls Church, Virginia, whoop whoop, 1987. I dedicate this book to Angela Clark. Bridget Crossman, Chapter 1. A few years ago, in about 1979, there was a 9-year-old girl named Bridget Crossman. She had just moved into her new house in Orlando, Florida. In a few days, she would be starting a new school. She was both excited and scared. Bridget was a very shy child. She hadn't made any friends and was usually bored. The next day was Monday, Bridget's first day at her new school. She was really nervous. When she got to her room, her new teacher, Mrs. Baldwin, directed her to her seat. She noticed that some people were staring at her. She ignored them. Bridget sat down. Mrs. Baldwin stood over her and started to introduce her to the class. She said, "Girls and boys, this is our new student, Bridget." The whole 4th grade class started talking all at once and asking questions like, where did she come from? What's her last name? How long is she going to stay? Here are the pictures. Illustrated by Clara Yim. Says, it was loud. So this person is asking, how long? This person saying, last name? This person saying, where's she from? This is Bridget ignoring them. Finally, Mrs. Baldwin calmed them down. "Class, please be quiet," she cried. The room grew quiet. "Now, that's better," said Mrs. Baldwin. "As you all know, we are now going out to recess." Everybody started to get up, but Mrs. Baldwin stopped them. "You know that you are supposed to wait for me to tell you to leave," yelled Mrs. Baldwin. "I should hope that next time you will remember that." "Then why don't you?" said some smart alecky kid. Mrs. Baldwin glared at him. She said nothing. That is Mrs. Baldwin saying nothing. Oh, it's kind of a prelude to the next chapter. Maybe there's a playground in the next chapter. Chapter 2. At recess time, Bridget played on the bars. Bridget was hanging upside down by her knees when she saw a girl she noticed from her class coming up to her. "Hi," said the girl. "Hi," answered Bridget. The girl skipped over to a bar near Bridget and started to get up on it. Then they began a conversation, started by the girl, who Bridget later found out was named Caroline, usually called Carrie. "So," said Bridget, "how long have you been at this school?" "Oh, about 4 years," answered Carrie. By now it was time to go inside. Then they both skipped side by side into the building. That is probably the whistle to say that recess is over. They've got some cool socks on. Yeah, Clara did a very good job on this book. Sorry, pages. Ooh, there's a math problem. Ooh, is that right? I don't know. You tell me. Chapter 3. They were just beginning math. Mrs. Baldwin was just explaining how to add the two fractions 1/2 and 1/3 together. But Bridget thought it was pretty complicated. Ring, ring! It was the dismissal bell. Everybody rushed out of the classroom, but Carrie and Bridget walked out slowly. "Well," said Bridget, "I guess I'll see you tomorrow." "Yeah," said Carrie. They both winked at each other and walked down the hall, Carrie going one way, Bridget going the other. They've been good friends ever since. The end. Watch for more books about them. Ring, ring. That's the dismissal bell. And here they are. They're holding hands. They're buddies. Questions. I think that's a socked foot. Some school stuff. The bars. Yeah. Special thanks to Claire Yem for the great illustrations. Amen. This is from March 1987. About the author, Sharon R. Eldridge is 9 years old and in the 4th grade. She is in Girl Scouts. She likes to swim and to jog. I don't remember ever liking to jog, but apparently I did. Comments. Great story. New York Times. That might not have been real. Great, Clara. Perf. Tex. I think Tex may also be Clara. Great book. I don't know who said that because I covered it up with a picture. Okay. This is me long ago when I had my hair done. My stuffed animal, Pete. And that is the end of that one. Thanks for watching.